Have you ever seen those cars when you go to the supermarkets and they're like the first ones parked all the way close by, and they're like especially they're for reserved for handicapped people because they have the blue sign so they get to park there. And like, have you ever wondered like, oh, how awesome it will feel to have one and to, be the first park there and not have to worry about, finding a parking space for your car or finding a parking space with another car. I know I have, I had that feeling like, oh man, that would be so awesome to have that blue thing and just stick it up on my window thing on the car and just, have my parking. I don't have to fight for anything. I just thought, before I thought it was like so amazing and everything. Ever since I had the cancer thing, I got the handicap sign. I don't like to call it handicap sign. I like to call it more like
VIP reservation.
So I like to make it for me to feel special about myself, because I don't see myself as a handicapped person. I see myself more as, a normal person. Only because I'm missing a leg does not mean that I'm handicapped. I mean, if you see me from day to day, I do everything by myself. I cook, I clean, I take a shower by myself. I don't need help with anything. I could get down the stairs by myself and go up. I could just do so many things by myself, and it's incredible because not many people believe in that situation. So I like to call myself
Superwoman. Yeah, Superwoman.
But since that happened, they gave me back to the handicap sign. Since this whole thing happened, they gave me the two of these blue cards. I keep one in my purse at all times, just in case whenever like I feel like going somewhere and I'll go with somebody because I don't like going by myself shopping. So I always have this handy, and I'll be like, oh, don't worry about parking, I got this, let's go to the VIP reservation for us. And like they'll start laughing and everything, they'll think I'm funny. But yeah, the other one, my mom keeps it in her car just in case, because they sometimes kind of use it for parking. But shh, don't tell her to say that, because then she's gonna get mad at me, because then she'll be like, you're a chismosa, and I'm not a chismosa. This thing, believe it or not, this thing comes in handy so much. Like whenever, like, let's say there's a holiday or the stores are packed as hell and everything, I always have one of these. I don't have to fight for for a car spot. I don't have to fight for that or anything, and it's so awesome. Even though I really do not mind walking from point Z to point A, because it's good exercise for me since I'm trying to lose weight. It's really, really harsh for me to lose weight right now, because I try to move as much as I can in that home, but sometimes, like lately, like I've been kind of feeling a little bit depressed. And just when I feel depressed and really down, I feel like not doing anything. I just feel like laying in bed the whole day and just like watching TV or being on the internet on my iPad. But I'm really changing that. I'm trying to focus my mind and doing activities that I love doing. Even though for the most part my activities include the internet and I need to use the laptop or the iPad, so that kind of makes it really hard on me because I'm trying to limit that too. Yeah, that's about it on that one. That I like to call a VIP reserved for me, so I'm kind of happy of that. Today, let me tell you one thing. Today, my parents don't believe that I'm gonna say this on YouTube, but I kind of want to say it because I kind of posted on my personal Facebook, but I'm gonna post it later on my on my fan page Facebook and Twitter. Okay, I was in my parents' room, and I went up on my mom and I was looking who she was writing to, and guess who she was writing to? She was writing to my dad, and my dad literally was 2 steps away from my mom. Like, the bed was here, and then she was here on the table writing on the computer, and my dad was on his iPad, and they were writing to each other. And then my mom called me dama chismosa, and that's a Spanish word which means in English gossiper, I think, or that I gossip or whatever. I mean, who the hell does not gossip? I mean, gossip is awesome. Like, you get to find out different stuff from different people, like you never would know. Like, I'm the type of person that if a person tells me something, I love when people tell me lots of stuff, like what's going on with other people and stuff like that. But I'm the type of person, like, once they tell me something, I will not say it to any other person. Like, I'll keep it to myself. But I just like, mostly it's, I guess it's not that I'm, well, I could consider myself not a gossiper then. I'm more like a secret holder person that's like holds your secrets or what you want to talk about. Oh, I have a CT scan on the 20th of this month, and on 21 I'll find results. I'm really scared and really nervous, because every time I go, they always have bad news. The weird part is that I've been feeling good. I've been feeling normal. I haven't been feeling like anything weird. So yeah. Oh, and one more thing. I made a Twitter. It's the first time I ever made a Twitter, so I'm gonna have my information below this video. I'm already trying it out. I'm not really used to it, so if you guys have Twitter, I follow back, you know, and I like to talk a lot and everything since I'm always on it. But I'm trying to limit my time not to be on it that much, so I want to get the hang out of it. I'm not really used to it, but you know, if somebody wants to help me, it would be awesome. I'll be having more giveaways until I finish the one I have right now, because my dad, he's gonna help me for my next giveaway, which is gonna be big and awesome and much better. So I know you guys are gonna go crazy for that giveaway especially, but I will have that later on, maybe in, I think after August, September, I don't know, or maybe late August, I don't know, I'm still deciding. So yeah. Oh, and guess what? Oh my gosh. Okay, I have this problem where I haven't been able to sleep. I think I have insomnia, and I don't know if it's just me going crazy or I'm just, you know, crazy in the head, but like I feel like somebody's watching me. Like I feel like somebody's watching me all the time, and it's just a scary feeling, like it doesn't go away and I can't sleep at night. And like I leave my door open, even though right now I have it closed because I'm filming right now, but I've always had it open because my mom leaves the lights upstairs on, so that kind of helps a little bit, but at the same time it's still kind of freaky. But I'm not used to sleeping by myself. I like sleeping with somebody, because I mean, like my son or my mom, you know what I mean, because it makes me feel safer for some reason. But I like having my own room, don't get me wrong, but just the feeling of being alone, it's just I don't like it. I really dislike it. So yeah, so guys, I'm gonna let you go. I just wanted to do a short video because I haven't been making videos lately, but I'll keep making more videos. I'm planning on doing a makeup tutorial soon, maybe after this video. Maybe a makeup review about products that I have to recommend, because boy have I bought so much makeup, and there's makeup that I do recommend, and there's some makeup that you shouldn't be buying, that doesn't even work for. Like, don't waste your money on it. So yeah, so I'll do that video next, and I hope you guys like it. So thank you so much for watching. I really, again, I know you heard this so many times, some of you. I really appreciate your time, your support, and everything. It means a lot to me. You might think it doesn't, but I really do mean it, and I really do talk to people back. So if you want to reach me, you can reach me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. My email, my personal email, that's only for business only, so do not write me on the email, because I will not get back to you, because my email goes crazy because I have a lot of people writing to me. So yes, please do not write to me there. Write to me on Facebook or the other social media. I always get back to people. That is my top priority, of getting back to you, because you guys are like my family and friends, and you know, supporters, fans, whatever you guys want to call yourself. I really do appreciate it, even though I see you as really good, awesome friends that have been supporting me from day one. So I really do appreciate it. And you just write to me. I do not bite, so just, yeah, write whatever you want, whatever. I get nervous. I don't know why I get nervous. It's on freaking, I know you guys are not watching me right now while I'm filming, but I still get nervous. I don't know why. But yeah, you guys, I'll see you later, okay? Bye. Have you ever wondered, like, why do those people, especially the okay, again, have you ever seen those cars that always get the first parkings at the first spots, and they have the handicap sign, the blue one, like hanging on the window seat? Have Have you ever ugh.